you. Welcome to my channel. I have a terrific one for you today. It is my lasagna roll up, and oh my god, this is going to make your family so happy when you make it. I will have all of the ingredients listed for you below as always, and without further ado, let's get started. So in a pan I have water, and I'm adding some salt and some oil, and I do both just to keep the noodles from sticking. And I'm adding in my lasagna noodles, and then I'm going to cook them to package instructions. Next, we're going to move on and we're going to cook our meat sauce. So I have in a pan, I have my ground beef and I have some sausage, and I have put that in a pan, and now I've added some onions. I'm trying to break down the ground beef, as you can see, and the sausage. I've added salt and I've added pepper, and I'm going to stir to combine. Next, I'm adding in some red bell pepper that I've diced, some granulated onion, some granulated garlic, some minced garlic, some salt, some pepper, some Cajun seasoning, some Italian seasoning blend is next. And then I'm going to stir all of this to combine. And I'm going to continue to saute. Now it's cooked down, and as you can see, I have a lot of oil. You don't want to have all that oil in your pan, so you want to strain that off. So that's what I'm doing. Now I've added in my marinara sauce, my jarred marinara sauce, and you pick whatever kind that you like, which is good for your family. And sometimes marinara sauce can be a little sharp on the tomatoes. So what I do to offset that is I add in like 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, or I'll do nutmeg. So now I'm adding in some basil, some dry basil, and some oregano. And I'm stirring that to combine. You guys, this is a terrific dish. It's a traditional lasagna dish, but not because you don't have to do that wait time for it to cool down before you cut it. So you can serve it right out the dish. So now I have in a bowl I have some ricotta cheese. I'm adding in some fresh basil. Now I'm adding in some Parmesan and some mozzarella, and I'm stirring to combine. So now that we have combined all of the ingredients together, now it's time to assemble our lasagna roll-ups, and yummy, then it's time to eat. So that gets me excited. So anyway, I have laid down some lasagna noodles on a pan, and now I'm adding in that wonderful ricotta cheese mixture. And what you want to do is just, take a dollop of it and spread it down the center of each lasagna noodle, as I'm doing here. Okay. Now the key to this is not to too overfill. So next I'm going to add in the meat sauce, and it's probably like 2, maybe 3 tablespoons full down the center. And you spread that down the center or along the cheese blend. And then you take and you will roll them up. And this is the process of that. As you can see, you can tell if you overfill it, all of that's going to be spewing out the side, and nobody wants a big mess. So just be cautious and mindful. I know we like to eat a lot of meat, but don't worry, because we're going to put some more meat sauce on this anyway. So it's okay if it's just a little bit in the middle of the lasagna roll-ups. So I'm going to finish these. Now I have a baking dish. So we don't want the noodles to burn. So I have now added some of the meat sauce to the bottom of the dish. And this is like a barrier just to keep the lasagna noodles from burning. So we're going to add in all of the lasagna roll-ups. And then we're going to top it with the remaining of the meat sauce. We're going to take this and cover it with some yummy cheese, a cheese blend. And I have all the cheeses listed below, so in the quantities, but that's what's going to go on top next is the cheeses, which is just more and more and more flavor, you know, flavor. Anyway, it's going to go into the oven, a 450-degree oven, and it's going to bake for 35 minutes. Of course, you guys will not be waiting 35 minutes. So as soon as this comes out the oven, I will be presenting it, and then I will have your plate as always. You know, I love to hear all of your comments, so please leave me your comments below. Please give me a thumbs up. I need that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Okay, in the oven it goes. All right, out of the oven it is. So here is my luscious, yummy lasagna roll up. And here is your plate as always. And I'm going to have a delicious bite for you too. So thank you for watching my video. And as always, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe so that you can get all of my new videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.